Welcome to part 2, guys. I accidentally ended the video, that's why this is part 2, so sorry. So yeah, let's do this.
Hi, I meant to wake up super early to watch the episode, but when my alarms went off, I did not wake up. I am not gonna rush. I have to rush because I have to be somewhere. This is the only time of the day I have to record this reaction. That's why I'm like all ready, guys. Like the fit. Like the beginning
It's crazy.
The fit.
The fit is crazy.
It's not that good actually. Yeah, I also have my camera on a different angle because I did not like how high it was. We'll see how this angle works for today. Hi, hello.
In another video,
How are you? Welcome back to my channel. This episode.
In another video, I'll explain to you how I became a Miraculous fan and discovered my sister. I'll explain it more in the story of another video because I was just reacting to different videos of other people. So I could get like an end. I'm joking. Then I watched like almost. Actually, I watched all of the skits, Jasmine and Abby. So next up, after 2 videos of Abby, we're gonna watch 2 or 3 videos of Abby, and then yeah, just gonna scroll through some shorts if that's okay.
Reaction is going to be for
Like now I can
Daddy
skip.
Cop.
Oh, hey yo, trying to lose me up.
Daddy Cop. Yep. So I don't remember the synopsis of this. Hold on. I need a blanket.
Bruh.
I'm in a blanket right now.
I don't remember the synopsis of this episode, so we're just gonna go in blind. I think this is the 100 Kisses episode, is it not? Unless I'm mistaken. Alright, y'all. This episode is 22 minutes long, which means I have approximately 30-ish minutes to get. Okay, it is 10:51. I have to leave by 11:30. Hopefully this episode isn't that jam-packed. Or I'm gonna end up talking really fast. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, let's just start.
Everything in London is incredibly boring.
Chloe looks different.
All I need now is a minion. The last one turned out to be more than disappointing.
Oh, Sabrina.
She's
I
really
forgot
not
her
a
name.
good person.
Facts.
You're right.
Why is Sabrina crying over like you miss being put in the closet, bro? Wait a minute. Sabrina, have you come out of the closet? Zoe? I've seen a couple spoilers, okay? Just a couple of her and Zoe. And now I just realized that Sabrina was put in the closet with Chloe. And it would be really ironic if they made Sabrina and Zoe. Willow, what? Oh, she had a Queen Bee doll.
If someone was bothering you at school, you'd tell me.
Oh, who's this voice actor? Why is he like in my ear? Like, if someone is telling you, like, damn.
If someone's bullying you at school, just let me know.
Never mind.
Just a normal girl with a normal life.
Damn. I love the ending so much.
According to Mom, it brings good luck. That's why I invited Adrian over tonight.
Every time Marinette plans something as Marinette, it never goes according to plan. See, Ladybug, she knows how to plan, she knows how to execute, and all her ridiculous plans come to life. Marinette, every time she tries to plan something, it doesn't go well.
With Adrian, which means I'll have to cancel. And I'll miss this once in a lifetime tonight. Only lucky conjunction.
Wait, sorry, I just spaced out for a second. What is she yelling about? I was just looking at Sabrina. Sabrina's cute. She's adorable.
So bad, and then I won't have anything for my evening with Adrian, which means I'll have to cancel.
Wait, I spaced out again. What did she say?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no.
Mr. Mechanic, if you don't fix it now, it'll all be a disaster.
Oh, her scooter just broke down. Okay.
Vehicle is immobilized because of a breakdown. I shall take it to the auto repair shop.
Oh, okay. I like how ooh. That was so cute of Sabrina.
And today she's acting for the greater good, helping others.
That's so adorable. You know, I'm so used to like Cat Noir doing like big declarations of
kind of
love,
empty in the middle.
putting up flowers and stuff. And now Marinette is doing it for
Like, the
Adrian.
sides barely put on or whatever.
That's so cute.
I found the DVD for Misumi Yuki's movie, Lone Tigress and Cub.
Can't wait. Hold on. Hey, yo, I'm wondering what happened to her. She just looked, Julika's girlfriend. I don't know if they're officially dating yet, but I'm just gonna say that. She has which necklace? I don't remember. I think it's the master necklace. No, the master necklace is held by the other girl. That kind of big girl. Not to be. Oh my God! Let me just continue.
See that movie after what you told us, Kagami.
Oh, are they having like a girls' night?
Sorry, I need to borrow him for a minute.
Oh.
I guess.
Oh my god. Internet overload. They're adorable. The first 2 episodes, they were kind of cringy and not very appeasing to look at. But now that they're just like casually acting like a real couple, it's so cute. I'm still a Lady Noir fan. Yeah, but Internet is growing on me because they're like starting to actually feel like a couple.
This is for a surprise too, isn't it?
There's no hiding anything from you.
Ready for...
And I'm also waiting on the.
Oh, we're gonna rewatch that scene again.
This is for a surprise too, isn't it?
There's no hiding anything from you.
Ready for...
I'm still getting over the fact that she like pulled him to the side, just like yanked him, and he was totally okay with it. It's such a girlfriend thing to do. They're so cute. Oh my god.
There's no hiding anything from you. Our movie night? Yeah, of course.
You totally forgot, didn't you?
Oh wait, I didn't even see Kagami. Damn. Haircut. She went shorter this time. Kagami's so real though. She don't let nothing slide. She's like, you forgot. Don't even. Also, I keep forgetting that random people know that Marinette's Ladybug. So like, Kagami knows. That's weird. Guys, what are we naming this shit? Please, I need to know in the comments. I'm gonna go with, let's see, Zoe and Sabrina, or Zoe, or their hero names, which is Miss Hound and Vesperia. Oh my god, they're so hard to... What's Miss Hound, Vesperia? Hounderia? Guys, we need a ship name for that, okay? It's either gonna be Zobrina. I think Zobrina. I think we're gonna go with Zobrina. Okay.
Why choose between BFFs and boyfriends when you can enjoy both at the same time?
Excuse me. What? Why they... No.
He ain't going.
No, don't do that.
Like a couple group thing.
Couple group thing.
I'm not coming, Marinette.
Damn! I love this Adrian. He's standing on business. He's standing on business.
I'm not coming, Marinette.
Finally, he says no to something. I've been waiting for him to say no to something because lately, all he does is says, yes, okay, I'll do that. Like, bro, stand on business.
Deep down, I always knew none of it was right, but I genuinely love Chloe. I thought she'd change eventually.
Sabrina was an unfortunate victim of expecting Chloe to have a redemption arc. Which she should have had. Oh my god, we're gonna be overseas with Chloe. That was peak. Chloe, though, I was right there. I put this video in. It's not even have 5 more seasons. Just like... Anyways.
To stand up to her, and now I'm paying the price.
What the
Anyways.
To stand up to her, and now I'm paying the price. You girls will always...
I like how they're making her fidget with the
bourgeois
paper towel.
When you decide to do things with people, it's to spend time with just them. We'll have our special evening together some other time.
No kiss. Not now.
Sorry?
Marinette, girl! You're fumbling him, bro. You're fumbling him. How are you fumbling? You do not need some Jupiter moon or whatever to tell you that you're gonna last. You know how to make a relationship last? Communication. It's very clear that they do kiss off screen, which I like. Like, we don't see them kissing very often, right? But based on like Adrian's movements, You can tell that it's normal for them to kiss. They have a different relationship off screen than they do on screen.
Yeah,
and you know what? I don't mind it because that's their business.
Oh no, this is an absolute disaster.
She's too free with the word disaster because this is not a disaster. You know what I just noticed? Her hair is black. It might just be the lighting, but her hair is black. Oh my god, this is Canon Marinette. Canon Marinette does have black hair. Her hair is black, and I like that they're showing more of that.
Of course. If they were okay with this, I'm sure I could change Adrian's mind.
Sometimes Marinette just gotta get, like, hit in the head.
Oh, she's all alone.
Yeah, I don't know. Ask Marinette. It's her place.
I thought she was about to say, yeah, I don't feel bad. Like,
Sabrina? Yes, Sabrina. She's blossoming. That's great. Actually, I'd like us to do something for her. Definitely. For sure. Do you mind if we have an unexpected guest joining us tonight?
but I completely understand why Zoe was, like, confused. Because Marinette miscommunicated. She has a problem with communication.
Marinette, this 37th idea isn't going to change my mind either.
Why don't you just tell him why you want it to be tonight? I feel like a lot of this will be solved if you just tell him why. If she tells him why it's so important that it has to be that night, he might work around it.
Let's just see each other tomorrow. It's no big deal. Enjoy your evening with your friends.
He's adorable. I like that he's so respectful. He's so respectful. You want to know why? He learned. We don't talk about season 4 Cat Noir. That was his worst era. But he learned. He learned to, like, look and, like, find boundaries. Marinette wasn't okay with kissing him, so he did it. Yes! This is the kind of character development that I like peeking through. This guy would have tried to go in for a kiss anyways. And before y'all are like, I don't think Cat Noir would have did that. He literally almost did numerous times to Ladybug, and she had to push him off. So don't play with me.
I've been invited to Marinette's house tonight.
Oh, she's so excited. You know what I find hilarious though? Everybody thinks a surprise guest is Sabrina. Marinette's the only one who does it.
Sabrina? What are you doing here?
I'm here for movie night.
But who invited you?
Yo. Oh! Why is Marinette always putting herself in the worst situations? Like, Marinette is like the queen of embarrassing herself. I hope somebody comes down and clears it up. Please, somebody come down and clear it up. That being said, who's getting a kutas? I can't. Her dad? Her dad. Daddy caught. What? Guys, it's a little too early in the morning, okay?
Sorry, Marinette. I probably should go then.
And she's gonna let him leave? She gonna let her leave? You gonna let her leave?
Something can be done.
Are you gonna let her
I
leave?
know how to make the Hoenn star return to Jupiter another day. Then no.
Is she gonna let her leave? Oh my god, Marinette. Damn. I feel bad for Sabrina.
You invited Adrian to our sleepover
The 100th kiss, the fireworks, the stars. It could only happen tonight.
without asking us?
I did. I told you about it earlier. You all agreed to it. But
Everybody's like, girl, we did not agree to that. I don't know why Marinette thought this was gonna work. At this point, just cancel movie night and move it to a different night.
Hello.
Oh no, she can't. No. I just remembered that she's Miss Hound, girl. I know she's going to resist, but I wonder how someone's gonna resist Lila. Okay, let's see how someone resists Lila.
You deal with guilt preventing you from making friends.
Damn, that was fast. Didn't even. I was expecting like her to at least have some internal battle. Oh, okay, go Sabrina, I guess. Lila didn't even hesitate. She just moved on.
Forgive my intrusion, but I sense the pain of a father helpless in the face of his daughter's sorrow. If you wish, I can give you the power to allow people to see your daughter the way you see her.
Oh, a baby.
I must fix this miscarriage of justice.
And what should I call you?
Why did he say that? I must fix this miscarriage of justice when talking about a baby? Am I reading into this too much, or was that just an odd choice of words?
I'm only going to see my Sabrina as I see her, through the eyes of love.
So if we've been counting, this is Marinette's second akumatization of this season. And at first I thought that was weird until I remember that Lila has been literally stalking Marinette every episode in season 6 so far. So of course the akumatizations are gonna surround Marinette, which led me to my own theory that, well, actually, that's something I'll save for another video.
I feel for you. I have the same problem with my fan club.
We got Winnie Cat Noir back! That was so season 1 Cat Noir.
Weird diversion while I get Sabrina to safety.
I love being a distraction. Power up!
He loves being a distraction. So basically, you don't just love it. That's all you are. That's his main job. His main job is like distracting the villain, keeping them busy till Ladybug finds something to do. Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and her distraction. But I'm glad he's in this episode, though. I'm glad he came immediately and not at the end of the battle. Wait, I did see a trailer where Cat Noir gets hit while in his flying suit with the anti-Kuma. Please don't tell me that happens this episode. Oh my god, if you're telling me he can't even do his job as a distraction, well, I'm gonna get pissed off. That's all he has. Don't take that away from him.
I'm not worthy of being part of the Miraculars.
Miraculars? Canon?
The reason I gave you the dog Miraculous is because I know you're a good person. You've already changed.
My question is, if Ladybug knew that, why?
No, nothing can be done. On the hunt!
Ah, transformation is so cutesy. Okay. Fire soundtrack too? I love her little hat. It's adorable. 8.
I'll take care of him if you will. Turn around.
Huh?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
First of all, that was a golden move by Lila. I want to praise Lila for that move real quick because that was smart, calculated, and well executed. Why the Cat Noir though? For once, can they just take out Ladybug and like have Cat Noir save the day? I know, like I always complain about Cat Noir being left out, but clearly it's because nobody else cares. Nobody else cares. It's like, oh, we need to show how powerful Lila is. Who's gonna be the victim? Cat Noir. Like, oh. For once, I hope that they take Ladybug out early so that Cat Noir can shine. Because like even in the last season, Cat Noir had like his own episode solo fighting like Gero, who was who akumatized himself, right? But even then, he had help from the Resistance.
Thank you, milady.
Go recharge and then head to the Moolah Auto Repair Shop.
Bro, I have to go. Solid plan, good execution. At least they didn't take Cat Noir completely out of commission. I apologize for being so harsh, because at least he got to come back to the battle. This is a good way to bring him back and still showcase how powerful Lila is. So, 10 out of 10.
Bruh.
It's
Those damn jewels.
Is so really necessary? Silence.
Damn. No! Someone save my boy! I feel like every chance he gets, he tries to reason with Lila, and every single time he does, Lila shuts him up. Though, at least he's still using the little bit of freedom he has left to fight for himself, but that makes it even more depressing.
I too want to apologize. I've been focusing so much on my relationship with Adrian that I forgot to give my attention to the ones who really needed it.
Why is it like every other episode, Marinette has some kind of lesson to learn? As if she did it already. I mean, I guess the relationship stuff, like relationship balancing with friendships, it's a new lesson for her to learn, because this is her first time in a serious relationship. Sorry, Luca. Good lesson, Marinette. I hope you learn from now on, and don't ever do this again. Winners love winning.
Your new
Oh, it's nice. Future Abby here. Look, Sabrina's look, it's different. It may not necessarily look better, but do I think it fits her character more? Now that I thought about it, I think it does. She looks more like a nerd. And what is Sabrina at heart? She's a nerd. Like, guys, she didn't just pass middle school. She passed her and Chloe. Yeah, remember, she did all of Chloe's homework. So yeah, she's a nerd at heart. And she's definitely owning it now. Do I still think she should have consulted Marinette? Maybe. But this is also part of her becoming her own person. So, you know, sometimes you're gonna go through phases in life. I think this is pretty realistic. My middle school phase was... it was tough.
Oh, by the way, I forgot something.
Sorry guys, something happened.
School phase was... it was tough.
Oh, by the way, I forgot something. Tell her.
101.
Okay, so the 100 kisses, the kisses count on the lips. You're telling me they've kissed on the lips 100 times? Marinette? How long have they been dating? I feel like I need that question answered, please. Also, how is she keeping track of that? she has a little notebook there somewhere, doesn't she? Okay, now this is the post-it courtesy.
What's up, cockroach?
Leave me alone, Ray.
What's the matter? Are you afraid I'll show your new friends who you really are?
Okay, now this is the post-it courtesy.
What's up, cockroach?
Leave me alone, Ray.
What's the matter? Are you afraid I'll show your new friends who you really are? Like who you were back in NYC.
Who the hell? I know his...
Guys, I actually voiced a Miraculous character. I'm joking, I'm joking.
Ugly ass. Is it talking to my girl Zoe?
Nah.
Clearly, this guy's obsessed with her. If he found her in a different country and then threatened to ruin her life in a different country, how obsessed do you have to be? I'm done. Quick thoughts before I leave. Super late. I'm 10 minutes late. Final thoughts. I thought this episode was actually really good. I have no notes. I mean, I had a quick note about Cat Noir, but they ended up fixing it immediately after. He came back. Ladybug did her plan, executed it. It was fine. The episode was well paced, well balanced, good lesson. No complaints. I did have complaints about Where Dad, and I plan on making a review about that one. But this one, it was actually good. There was a miscommunication. It had to be cleared up. Marinette was taking accountability yet again. I don't know why they keep having these lessons for Marinette, but I feel like this one was isolated since this is her first time trying to manage a relationship and friendship. So in this one, it makes sense. They gave Adrien more of a backbone, so he says no to things now. He respects boundaries. He can see them now. He can read Marinette.
Guys, I'm One Piece fan.
These are all the members of Joy Boy's group. First is Nefertari D. Lily. With the name of D, she helped spread the poneglyphs of Joy Boy all around the world over 800 years ago, becoming a crucial part of his plan to save the planet in the future. The ancient robot and Egghead had a similar role to Frankie in the past, serving as Joy Boy's robo-friend who was powered by Nika's Haki. But the person who was actually sent to the future is Amatsuki Toki. Her father was part of Joy Boy's crew, and she was born on their ship similar to her own children on Roger's ship. She was given the task to guide the future towards the path of dawn 800 years later. Another member of Joy Boy's crew is Zunisha, who was like a pet to Joy Boy's crew. However, one fateful day, Zunisha was tricked by another member of the crew named Imu, who gained access to the ancient weapon Uranus and Sunlight Tree Eve to start the sinking of the world that we see today. These are all the members of Joy Boy's group. First,
Crazy. Another one. It's been 23 minutes. She didn't watch another one, guys. Fine. Abby, if you're watching this, by the way, not watching this, but if you're watching this, I'm sorry. There's no between I pressed
Hi. Hello. How are you? Okay, well, I'm gonna hit 70k soon, which is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just started YouTube. I feel like I just started YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I might not even be able to finish this video right now.
Bruh.
Because I'm kind of in a rush. But but I look good right now and the lighting is adequate, so I want to take advantage of this time. Anyways, thank you for, by the time I post this, I will have had 70k, so thank you for 70k. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. As promised, to those of you that don't know, every time I hit a milestone, I will release or react to an old video of mine that I made about Miraculous. Yeah, I've been in this fandom for a while. So those videos were made in 2018 and they were really embarrassing because I was 13. I was 13 at the time. So I'm basically just outing myself to the internet about how far my digital footprint actually goes. We're never gonna talk about my 2020 anime TikTok. That is deleted, never to be found again. That one I didn't even want to keep as memory. The only reason I kept the YouTube channel was as memory. The anime TikTok, no, I couldn't salvage anything from there. Also, I am a little sick, so if you hear me coughing,
Me too.
I got a new phone. So how's the camera looking? How's the camera looking? So the video you guys voted for was how I got into the Miraculous Ladybug fandom. That video is about how I got into the Miraculous Ladybug fandom. Little synopsis, I guess, to that video, because I remember vaguely what it's about. I did Miraculous before I got into it, like I really got into it. And my cousin was the one that showed me. My cousin, she lived with me, and she would watch it all the time. So that's mainly, if you hear somebody named, that was my cousin. That was my cousin. I don't that much anymore. If she's watching this video, hi, you're the reason I'm here. You're the reason I started watching this damn show. I need to start scripting out my YouTube videos, like just a little bit. Just.
Hello guys, and for today's video, we're gonna have something different.
Okay.
Literally my second video, so it's not really that different to you guys. If you haven't watched my video, go watch it. I decided to make an intro.
Oh, this is the first time I'm setting my intro. I guess because copyright, but I can hear it. Y'all can't hear it. I can hear it. I've been thinking.
Guys, look. That was very okay. Guys, welcome back to another Echo Abby. This is my second video explaining how I fell into the Miraculous and I'll explain something real quick about it. In my first video, if you watch, congratulations.